Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
Right now, we're episode 11 of season 6 of Sons of Anarchy, and this season is crazy. You got anything you want to bring back to our members before we get started?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tired of her old sorry wig. Or the way they cut her hair.
Right.
I'm talking about Tartar.
Right.
Yeah, she's Tartar now.
Let's go.
Back on Tartar.
And Tara's deal, as promised, no jail time.
Wow.
You don't get executed until you deliver ᴄʟɪᴛᴏᴜ and the guns.
Galen will be there with the guns sometime between 11 and 1.
With how many people?
10, maybe a dozen guys. We're going to be cautious and very well armed.
Okay. We'll talk after it's done.
You handle this with the sheriffs? You bring in feds and local.
That's none of your concern.
Okay. I'm prepared to execute the divorce and custody paperwork, but you need to understand the risk here, Dr. Knowles. These transcripts about your husband, if we use them to get custody of your boys, he'll have the right to tell his side of it. It makes a public record. The DA can use that in the Pamela Torek trial. The biggest part of our defense is your credibility. If the DA finds out about the doubts regarding the miscarriage, they'll dig in to get the truth. If what they find comes back unfavorable, I lose my defense.
So I have to choose my boys or my freedom?
There's no guarantee of either. But essentially, yes, I guess that's true.
Clay will be loading up in about an hour. His transport will run through the East End onto Fremont. He will confirm when it leaves. Clay will be in an iron wagon with a lead and follow car, 6 to 8 men, heavily armed. We report different delivery trucks, different colors, different jobs, 2 men in each. You got it?
Why are we pink? Come on, pink. You love pink.
Keep them entertained. They say between 11 and 1.
How do you think this goes down? 40 sheriffs, dozen Irish soldiers, lots of guns. Only one way it can't go down.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey, if you really don't want these boys here, why are you still helping me?
It ain't about you.
For the same reason I find myself still here.
Whoa.
I love you.
No matter what the upset or damage. Because I love you.
Wow.
I'm in love with you.
Woo! And you know that. You've been taking advantage of that the whole time.
Juice. You here?
Yeah. I'm not having a breakdown, man.
I didn't think you were.
Chibs and some of the other guys, I know they're worried.
Should they be?
Should I be?
No.
Since I'm in a car with you? He better not die in this episode.
Yeah.
You'll call. Only one chaser, 5 total. Come on, let's go.
Okay. It's Connor. They're en route. Transport, only one followed vehicle. 5 guys.
There they are. Fall over the transport.
Dispatch mode 3. Our follow vehicle has been in a collision. We have an 1199 in progress. Requesting immediate backup. Officers down.
You're still breathing. Who's Connor? Let's go, let's go.
Love it, love it. What the hell we do? Want my advice?
Shut up, asshole. Follow protocol, Jenkins, and drive. Let's move it. Go, 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 go. This is Sierra 4-0. We're under attack. Let him out! No return!
Who the hell are they, Laurel? Angels sent by the God of justice.
Well, I got news for you, shithead. This thing's a tank. Put the guns on the horn!
Now! Open the door! Give me your keys now! Here. Where the hell are the Irish?
In Ireland.
Dang.
Hey, they're leaving! The MC, they're headed out empty-handed!
We just got an all-units request. Someone's taking down a prisoner transport on East Fremont.
Who's the prisoner?
Clay Morrow.
Pulling all our resources to the other side of town.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Come on, move. Come on. Back it up. Move it. Come on, let's go.
Bobby! And I said, why they don't shut the door?
Shit.
How bad is it?
Sure, the base took one. Big shoulders by. It's just way beyond me, brother.
Yeah, she just walked in. What's the matter?
Thanks for looking after them.
Bobby's been shot. It's bad.
What happened?
I'll tell you on the way over. Come on. We gotta go.
So what, we just pretend nothing happened and I'm mob doctor again?
Well, I'm willing to pretend if it's gonna save his life.
Right.
Bobby's gonna die.
Jesus Christ. All right. I need to go by my house and pick up my bag.
How's it look?
I stopped it, but it's bad.
Alright, Tara, I'll be here soon. Stay with Bobby.
Got it. Thank you again.
Something ain't gonna go down the way it wants to.
Gratitude is mine, friend. A lot of work to do, you and I. Good job, Jackson.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
We had a vote. Decided this had to happen.
How's this gonna play out with ᴄʟɪＲᴛᴏ and Tara?
Same way. Get an ETA on Connor. Thank you.
Is everybody else okay?
Is this all a setup?
It can't be.
You think Bobby got shot for real?
Yeah.
Didn't think I'd see this soon.
So I'm just lucky. They're carting you off to Belfast.
I don't think so. I'm glad you're not alone, Jim.
This your way of getting out of guns? Taking out a prison transport, killing a sheriff? Because this shit is all over the news, man.
It's more than that.
Oh, really? I don't know if I could take much more, Jack.
I can't either. My heart is about to come out of my chest.
What happens now, Prez?
We settle with the Irish.
And, how do we do that with the 3 dead bodies?
How would you do it?
I mean, a smart plan would be to blame out a bad relationship. You know, 2 guys, recent history, get into a beef, one thing leads to another. Couldn't be helped.
Sounds about right.
I guess you had another vote I wasn't privy to.
Yeah, we did. This time it was unanimous.
You die.
Fair enough. It's good.
Yeah.
Hug. Man.
You okay?
Yeah. I'll take her to St. Thomas, get what she needs. Take her up to the cabin.
Is she supposed to kill Tara? Like, what's the rest of the story? Like, is it something else?
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Because he said to Nero, yes, she filled me in on my way here. I think that's what Jackson.
Now I know what you meant by more.
Oh.
I'm glad you were here. What went down today was us burying the last piece of a very broken past. What you and me are doing together. That's Sam Crow's future.
Is he up there?
He don't know how to take that. He's like, y'all just keep killing people, get in your way.
Thank you.
Really? What's that about? Is she truly crazy? Don't give him mixed emotions, man.
That shit with Clay.
I didn't know.
They voted that?
That's how they do business.
Yeah.
A few months ago, Clay killed Piney Winston, one of the original members. Then he ordered the cartel to kill me
So don't feel bad.
because I knew what he did to John Teller.
Whoa.
Jack stopped them, but that's how my hand got crushed.
That's why she
Ruined my career.
That's why she held his hand just now.
Jesus.
Claymore should have been dead a long
Yep.
time ago.
That's why she held his hand.
Yeah. Because he did.
She said thank you. Like a thank you.
Yep.
Sorry. I hated him so much.
Now you just let it all go. She don't know what to do. Oh, is that ice in there?
Hello? Dr. Knowles, Time Patterson. I need to speak with you.
About what?
The Sons of Anarchy. Can you meet me at my office?
No.
Your office, then, at the hospital.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
She said okay.
Wow.
The Jackson.
No. Lawyers.
Sorry. I know that's probably.
Okay.
Galen in the office?
Yeah. You, need help unloading the guns?
I appreciate it. Yeah, sure. Oh, Jesus.
Easy, brother. Let me tell you what happened here. Clay and Galen had some kind of side deal. It went bad, they started arguing. Clay shot Galen.
In the back of the head?
Your men ran in,
That's what it looked like, but I know
Clay
it.
dropped them too. When he turned on us, we had no choice. We killed him.
Wow.
What the hell did you do?
We did what we had to. We killed the man that killed your men. That's what you're gonna tell the kings.
Clay was keeping our gun business alive.
That still happens. You tell Rourke and the others that August
Coke, dude.
Marks
Yep.
is their only option in Northern Cali. The Chinese are gonna jump on the market if the IRA wait to find another distributor. It's work with Black or lose it all.
You played me, you bastard, didn't you?
If I did, I played you right into the #1 slot.
Wow.
It's up to you whether you want to stay there. You're a smart, decent guy, Connor. We both know this had to happen. It was gonna be you and me lying on the floor if it didn't.
True facts.
I don't know why I'm so goddamn sad.
Hey, good or bad, Clay was a huge piece of your life. You know? It's gonna take a minute.
Where you at with the club?
Godfather paradox. More distance I try to create. That's right.
Girl, leave the door open.
What do you want?
Those other complications I had pending are now off the table, which means I've decided to take you up on your offer.
Whoa.
In exchange for your cooperation against
Whoa.
the OC, you'll get immunity
Don't!
from ᴛᴏᴡ일's murder.
No! He got you no jail time.
Mm-hmm.
What about my boys? And protection?
If you want witness protection, it'll mean using RICO. You'll have to provide us with a federal crime. Gun running, extortion, murder.
Just tell us who broke out Clay.
The Irish did.
What would I have to do?
Provide us with irrefutable evidence.
If I pulled a bullet out of a club member from today's shooting, a sheriff's bullet, it would have DNA on it. Would that be proof?
Wow.
With your testimony, yes. That will put the member at the crime scene.
Wow.
Prove the sons were responsible.
Wow.
Gold Division just followed up with an anonymous tip. Found 4 dead bodies and 6 cases of KG9s in a hangar off 104. 2 of the DBs, Clay Morrow and Galen O'Shea.
Looks like it's gonna be a long night for everybody.
Somebody gonna see her keep the bullet.
It's gonna be good.
It's a beautiful dog.
Welcome back.
Tell the dog, not me. Tyler kept his promise. Gave you Galen and the guns.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't. The deal I made didn't include a stack of dead bodies.
It was gonna be dead bodies, period.
You didn't say how to get
Right.
your stuff.
I know you didn't have to help us today.
She's glad she did, though.
Thank you.
I'm just glad he's gonna be okay.
I understand why you did everything you did. I'm sorry being with me took you to that place.
That might change your mind.
We'll see.
You still got the bullet though.
Mm-hmm.
I think for half of this episode, I was not breathing at all.
It was good. It was good.
Anonymously. I mean, unanimously. They voted the Reaper
Mm-hmm.
on Clay.
Mm-hmm.
So unexpected.
Yeah.
Them busting out, and he was. They got all their gear on. They got to the truck. I think the deal was, what the plan was, to make sure that everyone survived, make sure that there was no death.
Mm-hmm.
But Juice had to run over that other cop because he just kept shooting.
Yeah.
The ones that shot Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to. He said, "I'm sorry, Jax. You know, this is what happened." But when they got to the truck to get Clay out, and Jax took his mask down so he could see his face, you should have seen his face.
He saw a ghost.
Should have seen his face. He was like, "Where's the Irish?" In Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, get up out this truck.
Yeah, he wanted us to break you out instead of his own people.
That part.
We didn't want to do it in the first place. I was surprised that they killed Galen. I didn't see that coming.
That was, yeah, that was a surprise.
I did not see that coming.
But if you think about it, now that we've seen it, okay, so let's discuss. I can't turn around like I want to, but well, let's discuss it, because I questioned that they would get Clay. First of all, I forgot that they had to break him out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still a little confused. I guess for myself, because I didn't think that would happen. What happened in my head didn't happen. Because I was like, okay, well, they're going to get Clay to do this. But it was still Clay's association to Sam Crow in the first place that they didn't want. They didn't want that connection of the guns, period.
Yep.
So now that I think about it, I guess it did make sense. But dang, straight to the dome.
Jax told Connor the lie to tell. And being that he's dead, you'll be number one now. Being that Galen's dead, you'll be number one.
Yeah.
Man.
He was like, let's work it out. He said, I'll call Belfast.
Doggone. They didn't got Tara the doggone brought up back her deal since what they had planned fell through at the time, but this was before they got the guns and everything and Galen's body and stuff like that. So they, but she offered information like if I could prove that they were there, if I could pull out the bullets, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But then she go and man, so in order to get witness protection and stuff, she got to turn into Jackson and for Rico stuff. And that bullet will be the thing to do it.
And then for the boys to be in protective custody.
Yeah.
Because her deal, she would have to do time.
Jack's deal that he had for her, she was free and clear.
Yeah.
But they weren't talking, so I didn't expect for him to tell her that until it was all over.
She said that this deal does not happen until we get what we want.
Mm-hmm.
And she said no to the sheriff. Told him this was not part of the deal that I had in plan for Jax.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't include a stack of bodies, is what she said. It doesn't matter how it happens. He gave you what you asked for.
It was going to be bodies regardless, if or not. If y'all showed up at the gun exchange or not, it was going to be bodies.
Let him hit the floor.
This way, none of y'all, y'all only lost one body.
Look, let him hit the floor.
Right.
I did not say anything. My mouth was wide open the whole time. Because my heart was beating so fast. I didn't know what was getting ready to happen. It's the Jax walk that I know something ain't right. And then Chibs and Tig, the way they were looking at each other, was like, what is getting ready to go down? Jax asked Nero something, and he said, yeah, Gemma told me everything on my way here.
Mm-hmm.
What did she tell you? Because clearly she didn't know that. Well, she couldn't have known that Clay was going to die either.
Mm-hmm.
Or she wouldn't have showed up. But under the circumstances, they had to come because Bobby got shot. Mm-hmm. And then as Bobby was laying there, he looked at Jax as
that was the right move.
Like that was the right move. Go ahead and continue doing what you're doing. Don't mind me being shot twice in the chest. Go ahead and do what you do because we voted. We brought it to the table. This is how we do deals. Get it over with. He said, Nero to Gemma. No disrespect, mama. But I see how your husbands turn out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a part of that. So we good with what we got. But I ain't going to say I do.
Yeah, Tara ran down all the stuff that Clay had did to her and stuff like that. And
Nero took his glasses off.
Wow.
He said, dang.
Yeah, don't be sorry for him.
She was like, it's all good. And Tara grabbed Jack's hand and then, just a little subtleness, and he was looking down like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you touching me? But okay. And then she just put her hand on Gemma's shoulder as they were in the car because Gemma was crying because she was like, She was like, Clay Morrow should have been dead a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see my hand? You lost. Yeah, that's him.
You see how I thought you see my hand?
It's up here.
It's up here. It's up here. That's all I got there. Yeah, answer.
So Gemma, he was in love with her.
He said it. These 3 words.
Right.
They are simple.
This show. All right, we got 2 more episodes to go in the season, I believe, and that's it. So we'll see y'all next time. Let us know what you guys thought. Love y'all. Bye.